Hello again. Today I'm attempting Wordless, which is very similar to lots of the other things that I do on the channel, but you can see that there's a timer and we have to solve a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 letter Wordle as quickly as we can, basically. So without further ado, I'm not sure I've ever done a 3-letter Wordle. I don't really know what the tactics are. I know that if you're trying to do it really quickly, then you just memorise 4 or 5 words, you type those in as quickly as you can. But I'm going to pretend that I'm on hard mode. So I'm going to keep the IT there, even though it's probably a bad idea. That could have been hit, so that was a little bit of a relief. I nearly died straight away. I placed in the top 100% of players who found the word. Well, yes, because I got it on the last possible guess. But, you know, I was also a bit quicker than average despite talking, so that's nice. Let's move on to the 4-letter one. There we go. Let's try some common vowels. If that doesn't work, we'll try 2 more vowels. Right, I do not mind that. Let's throw the kitchen sink at this. Oh, it starts with a K, so it's got to be king. I mean, that was quick, but still, it took me 5 guesses. I really wanted to do these in fewer guesses as possible, but never mind. We will move on to the 5-letter. This is just regular Wordle, of course, so I should be an expert at this. Emphasis on the should. I'll start with chaos, because I always do. Oh, that has given me both vowels. I'm assuming there's no more vowels. Oh, the O is probably... Oh, groan is a much more common word. If I wasn't trying to whiz through it, I would have definitely gone for groan first. But I was going to say the O is almost certainly third, so it's an R-O-A middle. It couldn't be croak, so then the next consonant I thought of to go first was the G. I suppose I should be just glad that I didn't go for broad, because that wouldn't have told me anything. Anyway, very happy with how quick that was. So now we'll move on to the harder ones, because I've got a lot less practice with 6, 7 and 8-letter Wordles. So wish me luck. What am I going to start with? Okay. Well, I've typed the O by accident, but I'll go for opined to save me time. Interesting. So, the E is not there, so it probably ends in the E. Oh, it can't be police. That's a shame, because that's what I was about to go for. How about couple? Oh, the E is not even last. That is interesting. So maybe something like repost. Ah, export it has to be, I think. 38 seconds. Pretty happy with that. I've done plenty of 6-letter Wordles in as part of my stepdoll puzzle that I do daily. And I'm not usually that quick, so very happy with that. Although, to be fair, I don't always start with a word that's got 6 common letters in, like opined. Anyway. What are we going to do next? We're going to start with a 7-letter word, but what's it going to be? What is it going to be? I'm going to try an ing ending, I think. Let's try reading. Okay, so the I is in the right place. It looks maybe like an ION ending. Maybe a TION? But... yeah, let's try portion. Oh, delighted with that. Did that really take me 31 seconds? It was only 2 guesses. Took me a lot of thinking time, clearly. But very happy to get it on the 2nd guess. Now, what are we going to try as the 8-letter starting word? I suppose I should try an ing ending as well. Okay. Sorry, we'll go on to the 8-letter one, and here we go. Treading. That lets us try very common letters, most of which are wrong. That is unfortunate. So I've got no idea what the ending of this word is going to be. It can't be flourish, because the I isn't there, but at least it will tell me about the remaining vowels, and it will tell me loads of things. Right, everything is correct. So it's probably an OUR ending, maybe? Or an IOUS? But what is the start of this word going to be? Can't be curious, can it? Because it's not long enough. And courteous is too long, but also we've ruled out the T. It can't be an ISM ending for several reasons. So, I mean, it could be an ROU beginning. The OU surely goes together, doesn't it? What is a sensible thing to guess? That's the next question. Does precious fit? It does. It can't be correct because we've ruled out the E, but I need to test whether it is this ending, and it's not, so I'm glad I did that. Also helped me rule out the P and the C, which is maybe less useful. So maybe an ISOR ending. But we've really run out of common consonants to use. Maybe we're going to have to duplicate the S or the R, or both. I don't know what that ending is going to be, and I don't know where the O or the U is going to be. Let's try something like that. What would that beginning be? That does use all of the letters that we have to use. I'm torn between just going for something as quickly as I can or trying to get it in as few guesses as possible. I think with most of the Wordle variants I try and get it in as few guesses as possible. Maybe if I try this one again, let me know in the comments if you want me to. I will just go for raw speed. And whilst I'm at it, if you're leaving me a comment, please like and subscribe to the channel. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Oh, what am I going to try? That is the question. I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking of, to be honest. Sourizer. That's not a word. I know word not found. How do I get rid of that? Right, it's gone. Okay, can I think of anything that tries an ISOR ending? Oh, that's not long enough. What does end ISOR? I really don't know. But I want to try and think of something that is maybe I blank OR. I want to think of something that's vaguely close to that to test my theory. I suppose also I should try and work out whether there's an O or a U in second, or maybe the U in third. I guess I want to try the B and the M. I cannot think. This is difficult. How about I was going to do Bourbons, but the ONS ending is not going to be remotely useful. BOUR I quite like as a beginning. Oh, there's no point trying morning either. I blank OR. Is there anything that fits? I want to try something like supervisor, but clearly that is way too long, and this is taking me way too long. I just do not have any practice of 8-letter Wordle. This might be the first time I've ever done 8-letter Wordle. I was about to do something silly like herbivore or carnivore, both of which are too long and are completely wrong. I don't know. Let's just try that. Oh, we still don't have anything else in the right position. The OUR is not there. And I still... Okay, so I really want to try Let's find out if it's an ON or an OR ending. We've got a V, okay, and the O is there. Right. So this now has to be correct. I've got 1, 2, 3, I've only got 6 letters out of possible 8, but of course there could be duplicates. No, vicious doesn't quite work. Mostly because that's not how you spell it, but also because, oh, it's the wrong ending. Right, so if it's, it feels like it's going to be a viz. No, because then where would the U go? Where is the U going to go? It's I-U-O. It's not going to be that. The O has got to, sorry, the U has got to be second. I think it's got to be that, which means it's, oh, it's survivor. Oh, well, I'm glad that we all survived that. Total time, 9:05. Today's average, 4:23 for that last puzzle. Yeah, that last puzzle really slowed me down. But I have completed today's challenge. So let me know if you want me to try this again on the channel. And let me know what tactics I should use, if I should be going for speed or if I should be going for low numbers of guesses. I think I'm going to go for speed, but let me know if you will watch it. That is the wordless puzzle, which was definitely not wordless. There was lots of words. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.